Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Tonight we're going to look at this Ceratopsian Series 1/18 scale Diabloceratops eatoni nestlings from the piece of the Mesozoic. Right here, you've got the little nestlings walking around here. It's got a little jungle looking area right there. And then you've got what appears to be a jaw of a dinosaur that has passed, and they just kind of stumbled upon it. So here is the side of the packaging right there. Here is the other side of the packaging. This underneath, here's the creators. Here's the UPC. There's a footprint. You got a footprint right there of a ceratopsian. And then on the back of the packaging, here you have a really nice picture of the nestlings, and I really like the touch with this plant right here and this nice green background and all of this to make that look realistic. And then you have other 1/18 scale ceratopsians available. I have this one, I have this one. I like these two right here. So without further ado, so we open this up and show it to you. Before we dive in, look at those little miniature ceratopsian dinosaurs in the packaging. You can see the reds, the blacks, the yellows, the oranges. Really cool stuff. Can't wait to open these. And some white on there as well. So I've already opened up the packaging right here. I'm starting to slide out that insert, and I want to take a picture. And you'll see there is a nice forest in the background, some thin trees and some ferns down below. Very cool stuff. And if you look inside, looks like that. There is no longer a sleeve. This is just on the packaging right here, printed on there. It's really cool how it jumps off, the image jumps off onto this clear plastic right here. I like that. So here is the collector card that was sent. And you can see here, this is a little bit pixely. There's going to be a fix of these collector cards. Something happened with the printing. So in the future, these cards will be reissued a different, better high resolution fixed card. Look at that jaw again. These are pretty cool. Pretty cool little dinosaurs. So now I'm going to be able to start taking these out of this packaging and start showing them to you. Very cool. So these guys were pre-ordered. I pre-ordered them. They are a little bit pricey, but you get 3. And then accounting for the shipping, you have to pay, of course, the shipping on top of just the regular price that you would have pre-ordered this at, which has gone up slightly now that this item is actually released now. You can see here, you've got a little tiny tail that moves like that, kind of twists a little bit. Then you've got some articulation right there. A back leg, you can see right there, you want to have articulation, little teeny tiny, but you want to be careful. You want to get a slow start on little teeny tiny parts like this, or they will break and you will be sad. Right there. And then you can see right there, I can actually see like a pen. See like a pen right there. So this is really what needs to happen, is this just needs to sit outside of the packaging for like a day or two. And then these little parts will start to move about a lot better once that happens. Here's another one. And I was wondering something. I was wondering if these were exactly the same. And I mean, they're each gonna have their own little bit of difference from just the paint and the factory in general. So even though they might be designed exactly the same, they're still gonna be a little different. See, this has a little more of the red peeking through, and this has a little more yellow right here. So they're not gonna look exactly like the same exact animal, which is good. You want some variations on your little baby dinosaurs. So that's gonna be very cool. I like the stance with the leg right there. It goes out to the foot. That's nice. There's underneath, there's the belly. I really like the jaw articulation with these guys. That opens really wide. Look at the little tongue. And you've got these little cute little horns, stubs right there. Get the frill right here with all of this. Right there, that one. And you've got the black beak. And you've got this torso. Wow. And little splotches all over these guys. These guys are cool. I am glad that I bought them. I did think they cost a little bit much, but they are nice. And they will go with my adult Diabloceratops, because these are the nestlings. So first of all, this being the first day that these are out of the packaging, I'm definitely going to keep in mind that I need to be careful and not so much move the legs today, the parts, because they need to get used to the environment, and so then they'll start being able to move more and articulate as the days go by. They've had time to sit out, and so these parts can move. See, it's already starting to turn the little head right there. But you want to be very careful, because these are completely tiny, precious little animals. So this brings me to something else pretty cool. If I move this packaging, if I pull them away, here's a shot at mom or dad here of the Diabloceratops. This also a Diabloceratops, but a full-grown one, which has been out for a while. Look at that. Look at the blue right there. So you may remember this one from way, way back when I was reviewing other ceratopsians. So this basically, if you took a young Diabloceratops, here's a nestling, okay? And then as time passes and progresses, this creature is allowed to grow into an adult form. And then here is what you would be left with. And you can see the resemblance very well in that the front of the nasal area and the face. You can see right up here where it goes up with the brow horns. You can see with the frill. You can see with that jaw. You can see quite the resemblance, even like when you're talking about the rest of the body, how the yellow eventually adapted into right here, how the blotches started to go away from being a young and needed protection and camouflage in the forest to becoming more of an adult, which can fend for itself. And then you can see how all these other color changes happened. And, you know, don't know if this is the male or the female that we're talking about here, but if this is the mom and these are young female dinosaurs, then you can see how they would turn it into looking like this eventually, a full-grown Diabloceratops. Trying to wait here and be a little more patient. You can see it's starting to already allow some movement just from being out of the packaging for just as long as this review has gone so far. There's already starting to be some little parts starting to wake up and get some movement going. Very cool. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon. Thanks for watching and talk soon.